Unless you are a CEO, managing director, or president of a company, you cannot earn millions in a job. But yet, most of us want to do a job, a service to these business owners who are ruling the world today. And that is because a job is more secured and, more importantly, stress free. Don't worry, I'm not here to persuade you to quit your job and start your own business. This is June 2020, and that is the last thing which I can suggest you right now. The only business you can do, however, is petrol, diesel, or maybe Ayurvedic medicines. During this corona pandemic situations, many of us might have lost our job already. And many of us must be preparing to secure a job just because in our smoke break, the shopkeeper might have told us about the news of layoffs in our companies. Either ways, in this video, we will learn more effective ways to apply for job positions and secure our chances for the interview and the success thereafter. So do watch this video till the end because you're going to learn a couple of new things which you might not have known already. Yes, I want you to know this secret that 80% of the job descriptions we all go through are fake. Even if this video goes viral, the business owners are not gonna watch it anyway. So don't worry, the secret will still hold true. The job descriptions, which we all know it as JD, contains all those jargon which show as if this particular profile itself is the sole bread owner of this company. The fact is, most of the organizations, they hire smart people and then they tell them what to do. What an irony. So the reason I am telling you this, because when you go through a JD, you don't need to be disheartened. Don't ever feel that you're not capable of all those expected responsibilities written in there. In fact, the reality is that 80% of the things written might not even happen. So don't worry, just gather your courage, get that confidence, and do prepare to apply for that particular profile. So the reality on ground is that we put all our hard work in preparing our own resume by going through all those beautiful resumes of our friends and Google template. And then we keep sending our one resume to all those multiple job positions every single day. And then we keep wondering why we are not getting responses. It's because karma, yes. When we cannot spend good time in personalizing our resume to fit to that specific profile, then my dear friend, that company really deserves better. Believe it or not, but we are much happy in the place we are at right now. We must stop the habit of applying all the jobs with one single resume. This one standard template for everyone is not our forte. That is Karan Johar who is good at. We have to change our resume every single time we apply for a new position. We have to tweak our resume. We have to take the keywords from the job description and make it personalized to suit the job profile which has been asked for. Believe me, it works because the person who has written this JD is definitely going to be different than the person who is going to take your interview. So just chill. What I mean to say is that once we are shortlisted, the pre-employment background verification doesn't happen based on your resume. Just like we citizens believe anything and everything which comes to us through WhatsApp and Facebook forwards, the same way this background verification team of this company will believe anything which comes to them through something called background verification form, which is filled by the candidate himself. The only difference is that they verify those details. It is important to know this because it means that we can even tweak our designations in our resume to make it look more relevant as per the job descriptions. For example, if a JD a requirement is all about a project manager, and say my experiences also have been into managing different projects, but unfortunately in all the organizations I have worked with so far, my designation had been team lead or team manager or anything but the project manager. So in this case, I can go ahead and tweak my designation in my resume as project manager. So this resume will make it look more relevant to the job description. Every time I meet my HR recruiter friends, they make me feel guilty by telling how much busy are they to death, how much the recruitment pressure is taking all their happiness. So since the recruiters are so busy, it is us who have to go extra mile and grab their attention. So if you're applying through a job portal, just applying through that job apply button is not enough. You have to send out a separate email to that recruiter. Now many job portals, they give this option to send out an email to the recruiter in a separate button or separate feature. Apart from it, also you have to become a Sherlock Holmes and dig deeper into the details section of that job description and identify if by mistake any recruiter has left his or her contact details. And if that eureka moment happens with you, then you have to show that perseverance. The same perseverance which our Bollywood hero shows when he avenges his parents. Or the same perseverance which Tara Singh or our Bajrangi Bhaijaan has shown when they have to go to Pakistan at any cost. If you still think that the paid services offered by these job portals are all scam, then in the comment section thank me later, because I am going to bust these myths. We live in the era of social media and internet market, and unlike featuring any good product on top search results, these search engine optimization (SEO) is the science which is driving this internet industry. Job portals are no exceptions. So if you want your profile to be found in top search results by these recruiters, then you have to opt for SEO facilities. And this is the paid service which these humble portals are asking for. And believe me, it works. I myself have got a couple of my previous jobs using these paid services in these job portals. When you opt for these paid services from the job portals, the number of calls and emails becomes double as compared to your colleagues who don't opt for it. So don't worry, these things really work and they certainly are not scam. So guys, these were the top best practices pointers which top job seekers, top successful job seekers like me and other colleagues have been following. And believe me, these best practices while searching for a job and applying for a job and getting success thereafter has always worked for me. And I'm sure these will work for you as well. So here are the summary of the points which we have discussed in our video, and these summary points are also available in the description box below. So let's go through it once again. With confidence, apply for the job. Even the JD looks fancy. Tweak your resume with the major keywords mentioned in the job description and make it more specific. You may even choose to tweak your designations to match to what is expected. Do not add wrong experience details. Dig into the job positions to find any hint of recruiter's contact and keep following up with them. Use multiple modes of communication to reach out to recruiters. Go for the paid services of job portals as it genuinely increases your chance of getting visible. Thank you for watching this video, guys. In the comment section, do let me know how many of these points you already knew and how many of these points you think that they are interesting and worth giving it a try. So please do like, share and subscribe, and thank you for being a part of the KK Studio.